In 2021, the Chattanooga Mocs were riding a 4-game win streak when they suffered a 10-6 loss to the Mercer Bears in their penultimate game of the season. With that win, the Bears took over the top spot in the SoCon heading into the final week of play. In that game, the Mocs turned over the ball 5 times and had 3 missed kicks. You could certainly say Chattanooga fans remember that game. Not fondly, though. Saturday, revenge was on the Mocs' mind as they played host to the Bears. A nice turnout at Finley Stadium for the highest-ranked matchup there in 7 years. First place atop the SoCon standings on the line. Very first play of the game, Bears have possession, but they fumble the ball. Mocs able to recover it, but can only get on the board with a field goal. That's all right, because later in the first, Fred Payton throws, intercepted by Cam Brown. There's a reason his Twitter handle is CamPick6. Brown takes it all the way to the house. That extends the Mocs lead to 10-0. Chattanooga defense just putting on a show in the first quarter. Payton had just 1 interception coming into this game, but here he is, throws his second in the first few minutes. Jordan Walker takes it and says, "Thanks so much." Later on the drive, Preston Hutchinson airs it out to Jamoy Mays right there in the end zone. That makes it 17-zip, and we're only through 1. Second quarter, Hutchinson hands it off to Lim Ford. Yeah, there's no stopping that kid. The junior surpassed 3,000 rushing yards in this game. He is the 5th Moc in program history to do that. Now, the Bears didn't always make it easy on the Mocs before the half. Payton connects with Ty James for the 14-yard score. That cuts Mercer's deficit to 27-14. Let's skip to the fourth, a 34-21 game. Felt more like a 3-point game, though. UTC gets some much-needed breathing room when Hutchinson connects with Jay Gibson for the TD. Bears running out of time. Carter Peavy looks for an open man in the end zone. Instead, Cam Brown is waiting there for the interception. Night-night, he says. Mocs prove they are the real deal. They got out a 41-21 win and moved to 6-1 on the season and 4-0 in SoCon play. They sit alone in first place in the conference.
That was a good win. That was a group out there, prepared themselves all week. I think the difference between this year and last year when we went down there was last year I think we wanted to win. This year I think we believe we could win. And the group just went out there and kept playing. And it's a fun group to be in that locker room with.
You can hear Rusty Wright getting choked up there. You can tell how much a statement win like this means, not just to the program and his players, but also to him. Very cool stuff. The Mocs look to keep it rolling next week on the road at Furman.